In 1960, a musical revue called Greenwich Village USA opened at 1 Sheridan Square. These days, this is the home of the Axis Theater Company, but 1 Sheridan Square has a fascinating history. In 1938, Cafe Society, the first racially integrated nightclub in the United States, opened on this spot. It was the very first venue to treat patrons of both races equally. Rumors of communist activities in the late 40s caused Cafe Society to close. In 1960, the show Greenwich Village USA became the very first off-Broadway production to play there. And a year later, 2 24-year-old writers would make their New York debut there, Richard Maltby Jr. and David Shire, with the musical Sap of Life that you heard about earlier. Cool as that.
Greenwich Village USA spoofed many characters of the village in song. There were tunes about beatniks, off-Broadway actresses, dowagers, NYU students, brownstones, tea that you inhale rather than drink. It made fun of people who ate brunch and people who drank espresso. Basically, nothing has changed.
This is the arch throughout the years. You can see.
One song, Feeder in the Round, made fun of audience members who wandered around on stage trying to find the bathroom. The show was written by Gian Bargi, Herb Corey, and Frank Gurecki.
Critic Henry Hughes said, Greenwich Village USA is proving very popular. The glimpses of modern Greenwich Village ride along pleasantly and with the utmost discipline. Moreover, the performers all seem attractive.
They seem attractive, but I'm not sure if they really are.
Indeed.
The show was capitalized at $25,000. An article at the time listed the backers.
Can you imagine an article that listed all the backers today? Like, I don't know when we stopped doing that, but I would like to see that, you know? Well, you know.
I don't think I'd read that paper, but personally, I don't.
Different strokes.
And told who had invested $500 or $250. Now, one of the investors was Rick Besoyan, author of the hit off-Broadway musical Little Mary Sunshine, and the show took a friendly swipe or two at him.
Not literally. Making his producing debut was Alan Hodshire, who in his day job was the vice president of an ad agency. He also co-directed, along with Burke McHugh, founder of a modeling agency, who also starred. This was like the old triple threat, like ad agency, writer, director. That was like that.
Or a cutscene from Mad Men.
Yeah, this is totally Mad Men-ish. They were very creative in their producing efforts. In an effort to push the show as a branding point for Greenwich Village, they partnered with the Greenwich Village Merchants Association, the Chamber of Commerce, and 2 village newspapers. A local Boy Scout troop in Greenwich Village, is weird, Troop Hyunga even distributed flyers and window cards for the show. One feature article at the time reported that they did this on the theory that show business is good for tourist business, because that used to be a theory. That's like wild.
Theater Arts magazine called the show unpretentious but keen-edged. There's a party atmosphere in this tiny theater. They noted the insider jokes, much enjoyed by locals, but said there's no reason those who live anywhere in the world wouldn't understand and laugh. Here to perform from Greenwich Village, USA, welcome Amanda Michelle Savan, Monet, Julia Sabel, Danielle Gimbal, Christopher Ketner, Kelvin Moonlow, and Ryan Speakman.
Across the campus, couples strolling 2 by 2. Cause they're scared to be alone there. Who wants to die?